Have you seen the Not Real Lady interview? Yeah. And I've traveled on a plane like 10 plus times. I just hate it. I have a fear of flying. Here, hold on. People are going real in depth on this one again because someone interviewed her and she's saying that she's got to stay tight-lipped about what she saw and doesn't regret getting off the plane. So the conspiracies are running wild.
Listen, I mean, I gotta ask you, how does it feel to be traveling again?
Great.
You know, in the airport again after what you went through?
A little bit of anxiety, but it's been good. Yeah.
Are you doing anything differently?
True.
Like,
I'm not a Burger King fan. I agree with that,
ready
Waffles.
to travel, or when you're, was there any new techniques you used?
No.
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 And yeah, I saw that, Nick. That was wild.
Are curious.
Thank you for the 50.
What exactly you saw? Because you know, you alluded to what you saw, but like we just want to know, like, you know, what did you see?
I mean, thanks for asking that, but I have been told I cannot comment on it right now.
So that answer right there, I have been told I can't comment on it right there, sent some people into a frenzy on Twitter about, like, she just saved the whole plane. She saw something she wasn't supposed to. The government's putting fake people on there. And I think she's starting to play the game a little bit. I initially thought this was just like a drunken moment of very bad, reckless decisions. And now I'm starting to believe we're all getting played for some internet clout from her, because now she has a pretty big online presence. Her Twitter account has blown up. She's kind of capitalizing off it a bit. And this answer right here is the perfect statement from her to keep that going. I don't think it's lawyer speak, because if it was, she would probably be advised to try and pass it off as a moment of weakness or some kind of like brief psychotic episode or something, as opposed to, I've been told I can't talk about it, because then she says that she doesn't regret at all leaving the plane, which continues to add fuel to it.
Are you going to, like, you know, have a full kind of interview somewhere, or like, what's going on? What's the deal? What's the plan on?
The rate it's going, I feel like it's gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
See, she's already planning interviews.
There's some things in the works, mostly nonprofit charity stuff. But I've been trying to like lay low for the most part, but reporters wouldn't let that happen. So
yeah. Well,
like I was so much strong-armed into speaking.
I appreciate that, Lemon. Thank you.
Here we are.
Well, I do want to know. Like, I mean, you won't say to me what you saw right now.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh, right, just got her too.
Yeah.
Well, but what about, like, what was the reason that you wanted to get off so bad?
Again, can't speak on that right now, but
Boo.
I was distressed and I was getting off the plane no matter what. I just probably didn't need to make the scene that I made.
Right.
But I was getting off that plane, for sure.
Right, and you stand by that, like,
100%,
even now.
100%.
Yeah. So, I think she's playing the game. I think she's leaning into this whole thing. She's capitalizing off it for some internet attention and trying to monetize off of this fame she found. She is a marketing executive. I initially just thought that happened to be kind of unrelated, but I think now she's starting to use this more for a social media presence. She's planning interviews. She's giving non-answers to keep things vague and mysterious, which keeps people hooked and interested. So, big old boo from me here. Thank you again, Nick. Probably titty milk, actually. That one slaps. Welcome aboard, Pumpkin. I did not pay for the crane machine. They sent it to me, so I have no idea. Is she wearing the same outfit from the viral video? Yep. Yes, she is. Because now it's her brand, which is another good point. Welcome aboard, Tuco. You watched Evangelion? I tried to, I just didn't get super into it. Welcome aboard, Phoenix. She's laying low until she can get interviews. Yeah. Nah, this is all attention play now. Yep. I haven't seen the Spy vs. Spy speedrun route. She didn't see shit. She got too drunk beforehand and had a moment. A very embarrassing moment. And now she's capitalizing off it. Absolutely playing Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes out. new police chase going on right now. I don't watch them live because I don't want anyone to get hurt, and I don't want to watch anything where someone's going to get hurt. So I wait till they're done, make sure everyone's okay, and then I'll tune in. Welcome aboard, Ham. I don't know that situation at all, Hawk. God damn, thank you again, Nick. It's just I made this handle when I was an actual child. I was like 10 years old. And I just never changed it. That's the only reason. Welcome aboard, Austin. And Jesus Christ, thank you, Kirko. Various insects, including invasive African bees, play a role in pollination. These bees are domesticated for honey, which could impact local insects by depleting resources. This might be obscured by major honey companies. Are you watching the stream from like a 30-minute delay? Because you're talking about when the 5 million bees spilled over, right? Or did that just get held in a limbo for a while? But, yeah, I don't know enough about bees. I just know how important they are. Really appreciate the generosity, though, Kirko. And yeah, I know Crosses. That was one of Chino Moreno's other projects. I didn't know they had a new album coming out, though. Welcome aboard, Chloe. And I have not heard about that. What voice actor from Dead by Daylight? If I just look that up, I don't get anything. I just keep getting articles about Nicolas Cage being in Dead by Daylight. Ooh, thank you for the 5 gifted members, Silent. I appreciate it, Happy. Got tips for a first-timer to the gym. Make it a habit. This goes for anyone that wants to get into working out. Force yourself to go every day for like a week to build at least some semblance of a habit out of it, and it'll start to get very easy to go. Forming a routine or a habit out of it is extremely important to do early, otherwise it's going to be hard to keep going if you do it sporadically. I think that's the number one thing to try. As opposed to, of course, to finding like the right workout regimen and the right exercises that you enjoy. Making it a habit, I think, is extremely important to do early. Appreciate that. Sorry about that, Retro. Hope your car gets fixed. I know you don't drink anymore, but did you have a favorite kind of drink? Yeah, and everyone calls me a fucking psychopath for it, and I already know chat's gonna blow up and lose their mind over it, but I swear to God, this is the gospel. Vodka Coke. It literally just tastes like a very cold Coke. And thanks, Tucker. And thank you, Chloe. Nobody besides me ever fucking drank those. No one besides me ever liked them. People called me stupid for liking them. But I promise, like, if you just try it, you will likely enjoy it. No, I don't know shit about wasps and hornets, sure. All I know is I fucking hate wasps. Welcome aboard, Guppy. The situation is Activision is angry that SM2 Community and Plutonium was taking big players away from the current COD, so they shut it down? And I'll check into that, Wuto. Yeah, I know you got all your standards, rum and coke, Jack and Coke, whatever. I'm telling you, vodka Coke was top tier, better than all those. Let me look that up. When did they shut them down? Oh! We talked about this. Project Plutonium. I forgot that was the name of it. Yeah. We went over this. This was back in May.